Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for October 22nd, 2016. Looking at the leaderboard, Risto appears to have been the only lucky one to get a ship scan. Everyone else pretty much got 665. I believe Marvin or Risto, one of the two, said when they recorded, all they saw were 665s. And that ended up pushing me down to position 12 just because of the time. So, that happens. Looking at today's leaderboard, just have Dave got a 630, so they got something. I don't know if that means they got attacked. I don't know if that means that's all there was. Yesterday was a pretty small map. I mean, it was a decent-sized map, but it didn't have a lot. So it could be the same thing today. We do have 11 rooms on the surveyor, which is about the same size as last time, but a lot of... Oh, we've got stealth. But a lot of... I don't know. Oh, airlocks. Airlocks is what I was saying. A lot of airlocks. 2 infestation types on Government A, and we have Ship Surveyor and Overload. No defense, and I'm only powering 3 rooms. Well, that sucks. Nothing in here. Oh. This could be bad. Oh, this is bad. Okay, that's essentially extremely bad. Door 17 being attacked. That's even worse bad. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, no. No, that does work. Okay. I'm guessing it's blue when it's ready to use again. Okay, so the good news... Okay, I know my 2 infestation types. That's number 1. I can't do anything with that, though. No, I can't... I can't do anything with it. I'm gonna have to lose that room. Oh, I can't gather. Okay, but for right now, these rooms are safe, so I can work with that. I'll lose a door, but I can work with that. I know the 2 infestation types as well. Probably has Swarm in it. It kind of sounded like Swarm. I thought I heard Swarm, but I guess not. That upgrade is firmly installed. I do hear Swarm in R8. I'm certain of that. And an R7. Okay, so the only thing I can do right now... So right now I'm kind of SOL. In that I can't really check R2 safely. Scan and teleport are extremely good, so I definitely want those. Second to that, that leaper does nothing for me. Okay. So right now I can check everything except for R11 and R3, and I can make that work. Okay, excellent. I know 7 and 8 have swarm, so I definitely want to come into those from D10. And there is no additional scrap on this ship. Oh, there we go. R5 should be clear. So the only terminal that I have cannot access the turret that I have, so that doesn't help me at all. And here's what I'm going to do. I could just duck to A3, actually. Oh, that's great. Door 20 is being attacked. I can't just lock that door. I can't just leave that door. Okay, it looks like it moved on. Which causes its own problems, but... I don't know that they're gonna move. Which is really frustrating. The problem is there are vents in all the wrong places. Nope. I'm gonna take a chance here. Ah, no! That means I'm not gonna be able to check those runes for scrap. Okay, but it could have been a lot worse. I'm not in those rooms. Oh, there's a terminal in R2! Which R11 powers anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna switch things up a little bit. I want... I want 3 to be my explorer now. Actually, I've got a ton of health on these guys. I did not realize that. I don't know that it's worth it. I really don't. I mean, I want all the scrap. I do not know that it's worth it to check R7. I'm waiting for Swarm. We'll do something a little bit different. Okay, so that's it. Unfortunately, I cannot scan R11 or R3. But that means that I am finally done on this ship. It's taken me a lot longer than I would have normally expected. Especially on a ship this size with stealth. I do usually... I don't know why I'm doing this. Teleport. Teleport to R6. R1. And that's going to be it. The only thing that I could do more is to just vent the whole thing to space, which won't really get me anything. Yeah. 820. So, clearly that 630 is the result of either losing a drone or taking a lot of damage. And there's a lot of health today. Marvin, to help you out, it looks like there's a total of, that's 250, 360 health. Oh, hey, look, I did it again. I did it again. I'm on the exit screen. It has a number for drone health. And I'm looking at my drones and mathing up how much health they have. I feel really stupid when I do that. So, 360 health, 8 scrap, which is really not much. It's entirely possible there's some in those initial rooms, and if I didn't get that swarm stuck in one of those, or in 2 of those rooms, I definitely would have tried to deal with that. Not really too much more I could have done, I don't think, especially with my turrets not being viable, which is really frustrating. Just like yesterday, there were all the turrets, and I didn't need them. Today, there were 2 turrets, and I could not use them. I could have made excellent use of them, but my turret placement, my interface, my terminal placement was off. So, not much I can do about that. Score of 820 is the score to beat right now. I'm sure there will be a lot more people. Friday nights tend to be a few less, tend to be a little bit later, maybe Saturday when people actually do the runs. And, yeah, so, could have gone a little bit better. Unfortunately, turret placement and terminal placement is critical, especially in the daily challenges, and sometimes they do not work in your favor, so they can be there and you cannot use them. Makes me really sad when that happens. Makes me really happy when I have 2 generators or remote power. But them's the breaks, as it were. If you haven't done your own run yet, good luck. Hopefully the turrets will be a little bit more friendly to you. It's entirely possible for someone to get a higher score than I have, simply because there's 2 rooms that have not been scanned. If you have done your run, please post a comment. I'd like to hear of your own experiences, whether you're able to scan those rooms and you found anything, or if you got completely wiped by Swarm. They're extremely aggressive this run, at least for me, and the sheer number of them, because there were at least 3 that I came across, and 2 vents. So those 3, some of them could have spawned from a vent, I don't know. But there was a lot of swarm, so that makes the run inherently dangerous. I got lucky that they didn't detect me even when I was stealthed when I drove by. I mean, if they had, I would have been okay because there's a delay, but it would have screwed things up bad. So, 820 score to beat again. If you liked the video, I know it probably got a little quiet for a couple moments there as I was trying to detect those swarm, and that's what you have to do sometimes. Marvin does a real good job of it, and I'm trying to pick up from that a little bit. Swarm is the worst aggressive enemy in the game. When I say worst, I mean it's the one that you're going to die from the most. Swarm is the result of most. Swarm is the cause, rather, of most 0 scores. Slime is probably the next. Because people get their drones stuck. A drone gets disabled, people get their drones stuck, and they can't recover anything. But Swarm is definitely the most dangerous enemy in the game. Slime is the worst and most dangerous environmental threat, I think. But to get a little bit back on thought, and to go ahead and get this video closed up, so you can continue watching others, not necessarily of my own. I'm taking a break this week, as many who watch these have probably noticed I don't have anything else up but the Duskers. If you like the video, as I was saying, do please like, and I hope you have a good day.